Basic English questions and answers for beginners. What do you eat for breakfast? I eat cereal and milk for breakfast. How do you go to work or school? I go to work by bus. What time do you start work or school? I start work at 9 a.m. Where is the Eiffel Tower? The Eiffel Tower is in Paris. What time do you go to bed? I go to bed at 10 p.m. Where do you work? I work at a bank. Do you speak English? Yes, I speak English. What is your favorite sport? My favorite sport is football. What is your favorite food? My favorite food is pasta. Where do you study? I study at Harvard University. Do you like coffee or tea? I like tea. How often do you exercise? I exercise 3 times a week. Where do you usually go on vacation? I usually go to London on vacation. Do you like to cook? Yes, I like to cook. What do you like to cook? I like to cook pasta. Who's your best friend? My best friend is Emily. Where does Emily live? Emily lives in Los Angeles. Where do you work? I work at Lincoln High School. What do you like about your job? I like teaching students. What do you do on weekends? I go hiking on weekends.
Ordering food in English, a polite conversation guide. Hey Hillary, have you decided what you're going to order?
Hi, Alvin. Yes, I think I'll go with the chicken salad. How about you?
I'm leaning towards the grilled salmon. But I'm not sure how to ask for a change in the side dish politely.
Oh, that's simple. You can say, could I please have the roasted vegetables instead of the potatoes with the grilled salmon?
That sounds polite and clear. Thanks for the tip. Do you often ask for modifications when you order?
Sometimes, yes. Especially if I'm trying to eat healthier. I find that saying please and could I makes the request sound more polite.
Absolutely, I agree. It's all about how you phrase your request. By the way, how do you politely catch the waiter's attention?
I usually wait until they're looking in my direction and give them a gentle smile or a slight wave. I avoid calling out or snapping my fingers.
Right, those are great points. Being polite and patient always makes for a better dining experience. Have you decided on a drink?
Yes, I'd like to try the fresh lemonade. What are you having?
I think I'll go with the iced tea. And for dessert?
Maybe the chocolate lava cake. It sounds delicious. Remember, you can always ask, what do you recommend? If you're undecided.
True, asking for recommendations is a good idea. It shows trust in the waiter's expertise too.
Exactly. It's about making the dining experience enjoyable for both us and the staff.
I've learned quite a bit about polite dining etiquette from our chat. Thanks, Hillary.
Anytime, Alvin. Enjoy your meal. Warm up your English. simple phrases for every season is coffee hot or cold? Coffee can be hot or cold, depending on how it is prepared. Why do we wear coats? We wear coats to keep us warm when it's cold outside. What does ice feel like? Ice feels very cold to the touch. Can tea be served cold? Yes, tea can be served cold and is called iced tea. Why do people use fans during summer? People use fans during summer to stay cool. What happens to water when it's very cold? When water is very cold, it freezes and turns into ice. Do you like hot chocolate in winter? Yes, I like hot chocolate in winter because it keeps me warm. Is it better to drink cold water on a hot day? Yes, drinking cold water on a hot day helps to cool down your body. Why do we put food in the fridge? We put food in the fridge to keep it cold and fresh. What do you wear to stay cool in summer? To stay cool in summer, I wear light clothes and a hat. What does it mean if the weather is humid? If the weather is humid, it means there is a lot of moisture in the air, making it feel hotter. Why is ice cream popular in summer? Ice cream is popular in summer because it's a delicious way to stay cool. How do animals stay warm in winter? Animals stay warm in winter by growing thicker fur or migrating to warmer places. What is a cold drink that people enjoy? A cold drink that people enjoy is lemonade, especially on hot days. Why do we feel hot when we exercise? We feel hot when we exercise because our bodies generate heat from the energy used. What is the purpose of air conditioning? The purpose of air conditioning is to cool down the inside of a building or a car. Can food be cooked on a cold stove? No, food cannot be cooked on a cold stove. The stove needs to be hot. Why do leaves change color in fall? Leaves change color in fall due to cooler temperatures and changes in sunlight. What should you do if you get too cold? If you get too cold, you should wear warmer clothes or move to a warmer place. Is it safe to walk on a frozen pond? Walking on a frozen pond can be dangerous unless the ice is thick enough to hold your weight. I hope these examples are useful for your English learning. Thanks for watching.
Easy English Grammar Everyday Scenarios with Owen and Nancy. Does Owen live in England? Yes, Owen lives in England. What does Nancy do every morning? Nancy jogs in the park every morning. Are they going to visit France next summer? Yes, they are planning to visit France next summer. Did Owen watch the movie yesterday? No, Owen didn't watch the movie yesterday. Can Nancy speak Spanish? Yes, Nancy can speak Spanish. Why is Owen learning English? Owen is learning English to travel to the USA. Where does Nancy work? Nancy works in a school in Canada. How often do they practice English? They practice English every day. Has Owen ever been to Australia? No, Owen has never been to Australia. Will Nancy take a holiday this year? Yes, Nancy will take a holiday this year. Does it often snow in England during winter? Yes, it often snows in England during winter. Who teaches English at Owen's school? Mrs. Smith teaches English at Owen's school. What time does Nancy wake up on weekends? Nancy wakes up at 9 a.m. on weekends. How many languages can Owen speak? Owen can speak 2 languages. Is Nancy watching TV right now? No, Nancy is reading a book right now. Did they enjoy their trip to Ireland? Yes, they really enjoyed their trip to Ireland. Where did Owen go last weekend? Owen went to the beach last weekend. Can Nancy drive a car? Yes, Nancy can drive a car. Why was Owen late for the meeting? Owen was late because of traffic. Who will Nancy meet tomorrow? Nancy will meet her friend tomorrow.